Do some exercises where you touch the top of your thighs or the middle of your thighs. Pull your shoulder blades down and then check in the mirror to see how straight your spine is. You see how my lower back is straight, not arched, and then my mid back is pretty straight as well. Just some posture exercises. Don't get your stance closed. In this particular video, it looks like your right foot, well, let's see. No, you're not closed. Okay. It's a little open. That's a pretty good takeaway, although you fight that closed face. The toe should, the face of the club should be a little more perpendicular to the ground. So your grip, you've got a little bit too strong in your left hand, maybe. Meaning you've got your left hand rotated too far to the. For a short game shots, you want your left thumb more down the middle of the shaft.
Well, that's true. I'm using a grip that I use for the longer club.
Yeah. But in terms of the swing plane, look how nice this is. You're going up the plane of the shaft, and you're coming right down the plane. So that there's nothing to improve on there. That's good. Let's take a look at your level to see if you're losing your level. You go up a little bit, and you go down. A little bit up at impact, but certainly not much. So overall, it looks pretty good. You're keeping your weight forward. Your follow through, you want to stay down just a little longer. You notice how you want to stand up right there at impact.
Yeah.
Your head wants to come up a little bit. That usually correlates with the pelvis moving toward the ball. Let's see if your hips come inward. A little bit. You see how your hips move inward just a little bit. So that could account for hitting it thin, hitting the leading edge of the club, hitting the middle of the ball. Let's check your impact condition to see if your left arm and shaft are in a nice straight line.
Okay.
We'll take another video to see, but overall that looks pretty good. If you could avoid going up on your backswing, I think that would be helpful.
So
Now,
just to sort of stay.
Don't let your head come up on the takeaway or on the backswing position. Yeah, and that's something you can practice.
Okay, like even with my back foot.
The ball should be pretty much center. It shouldn't be off your back foot, unless you're hitting like a bump and run shot where you've got a lot of green to work with, and you're going to say 15 yards or more, where you got to cover that's when you would play it back to hit a low shot. But for a wedge shot, it should be pretty much center of your chest.
Okay.
But this looks okay. We'll